Okay, so I want to try to do something. This is my wife, by the way. This is Susanna.
Hi.
Um, you can hear our son Ethan in the background. He's making noises like he does. Should be in bed, but we're doing this instead. I really want to make this post because it's no secret that I'm a big boy and like I need to lose weight. And I thought a good way to keep me honest would be to do this publicly. That's not what I want this channel to just be about. Like, I'm still going to fish. I'm still going to hunt. I'm still going to go out in the woods. I'm still going to watch nerdy movies and do nerdy things and review them and some unboxings and stuff like that. You know, it's what I really want to do. But I think that, you know, I have my wife here for support because this is hard to talk about for me. It's no secret. I mean, you look at me, I'm big, like, but it's come to the point where I need to get my health in order and I need to be here for the long haul for my family. And, you know, I don't want to make posts like this and not trying to get this review. I just want to be kept honest, and I want to take you through a journey with me that is beyond just, you know, the face I put on as this fisherman and this guy that goes out and just fishes all the time and, you know, and does everything, you know, and that's his whole life. And, you know, I want to take you into our life. We want to take you into our life just a little bit and, you know, what we're doing with our life. And I know for me that, you know, I need to get healthier. I kind of had my last hurrah a little bit today. Yeah. You know, with stuff I shouldn't have eaten. And so I just really, you know, I want to, you know, take you through my, you know, workouts, do time lapses of my workouts. It's going to, trust me working out's ugly. Luckily, it'd be time lapse, so it goes faster. 15 minutes is like 5 seconds. So you won't have to watch me for like the whole 15 minutes going the whole time. So that's going to sound really weird if your headphones pop out when you're watching that alone. So, you know, I'm not asking for pity. That's not what this is about. You know, that's why I was like anxious to post this, because it's like, you know, I don't want you to feel sorry for me. These were my choices that made me big. And I have some hormonal problems that have not helped over the years, but a lot of those can be corrected by eating right and exercising. And whether they were brought on naturally and I just never did anything to correct them, or I just was born with them or whatever, or it was my fault, whatever, I need to change now so that I can be here for the long haul. I'm 30 years old. You know, I want to be here for my kids and my wife for the long haul. And you know, it's not going to be everything I do on this channel. You know, I want to take you through my workouts, maybe my meals every once in a while, just my day, a vlog in the day of like a fat man trying to lose weight, like just trying to get healthier and try to make better decisions, better portion control. You know, I don't need 3 of these when 1 is just fine, you know, and it's been a battle with food my whole life. And this is something I think that can keep me honest. And if she looks that short, by the way, she's sitting on a exercise ball.
Yep.
Stop it. Yeah, she's goofy. But we love her. Mm-hmm. So we just bear with me. It's not going to be easy. Try not to be emotional because this is really hard for me. It's almost like, why is it hard to admit you're fat when it's not like you have a secret addiction that doesn't show any symptoms? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like I'm a drug addict that has like this like secret where I can just wear long sleeves and you can't see the needle marks. Like, or an alcoholic where I can just throw away the bottles when I'm done. It's something that you can see that's obvious that I need to take care of. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not making excuses, but I do have some hormonal imbalances that need to be, you know, there's a lot of fat people you see that aren't fat just because they eat horrible and don't exercise. Like, anyone that knows me knows that when I go fishing, I go hard and I can do it and I can keep up. And, you know, I'm not a complete sloth. I do things, I get off my butt, but you know, I need to change my diet. I need to exercise on purpose. That's a big thing for me, is exercising. I tell you right now, I hate working out for working out's sake. If I'm not hiking to go fishing or to like shoot an animal and kill it and eat it. I really don't like doing it. And that's a common theme with a lot of people. I think it's just me, you know. I don't like just going on a walk to exercise, just to go on a walk. To me, it's always been dumb. Like, why would I want to just go on a walk? Like, why would the classic joke, why are you running? Is somebody chasing you? You know, that joke, I think it's Jim Gaffigan or something, you know. Yeah. You know, why would I? But I need to take a look at myself and realize that it's not just about me anymore. And it's about this one and the other one you can hear screaming, and the other one is probably going to end up screaming if, you know, doesn't get a drink of water or something in the next 10 minutes. You know, I love my family. I love my wife. I love my kids. I love my friends. And I think this is something that I could do to show that, you know, it's not pretty. It's not easy. Doing this kind of thing is hard. And, you know, I'm 6 foot 370. That's not healthy. You know, even like 270 is technically not healthy for somebody like me, but I would gladly take my 8th grade wrestling weight. I haven't been under 300 pounds since my middle of my freshman year of high school. I've been this big for a long time, and I was 420 pounds when we got, like, around the time we got married, like, and then I got diagnosed with type 2 diabetes and dropped a bunch of weight pretty quickly, actually, and just didn't stick with it. You know, if I would have stuck with that diet and exercise plan, I'd probably be 265 right now, and I wouldn't be having this conversation. So I just, you know, I'll take encouragement. You know, say whatever you want. I don't care. If you're a stranger watching this on YouTube, cool, and you want to call me fat, you know, I've been called every name in the book. That's not why I'm doing this. The shame doesn't come from being called fat. The shame comes from, I know that I can do better. If that makes sense. So like, I like doing something like this feels shameful, not because of my upbringing. You know, my parents raised me right. They raised me to own up to my mistakes and stuff. And, you know, and I need to do that. You know, I've made mistakes. It's on nobody but me to correct those mistakes. And I just want to show you that it's possible and show you that it's hard, because you see these like things like in articles and stuff like that, you know, I dropped 200 pounds in 1 year. I'm like, that's the exception. That person could do it. That doesn't mean I can do it. I'm just being honest, but I'm going to try, and I want to be held accountable. I really want to try to show the downsides. I really do. I really want to try to show the struggle. I don't want it to just me being like, oh, look, I beat this goal. You see it like, you know, this instant gratification of like something like TikTok or something like that, where it's a 15-second clip of somebody like showing all their weight loss goals going across the screen. You know, it's like, that's cool. I might do stuff like that, but I want to show what it's like when I work out for 5 days straight, you know, lose 4 pounds, then get on the scale of 60 and I gained a pound back, you know, because I had one bad thing. I want to document that one, because I'm not going to eat, I'm on the road a lot when I'm fishing. I can't always bring something healthy with me. You know, it's hard. Sometimes when you're on the road, you got to stop at McDonald's or something. You know, and my goal would be able to go from getting a large to just getting a normal size meal. And I know that doesn't sound like much, but those small decisions will add up for me over the long haul. And as long as I'm doing things right when I'm home, that's the biggest thing of this quarantine is, you know, a lot of people either took it as an opportunity to like, you know, drop, you know, 5 pounds a month and get healthy, you know, as long as quarantine lasts. And then other people took it as an opportunity to not do it. I've kind of just stayed the same. Yeah. I haven't gained any. I mean, I did notice when I put my jeans, because, you know, we don't go anywhere anymore. So I put jeans on the other day. I'm like, these jeans didn't used to be this tight. And yeah, she noticed it too. I'm just like, these jeans didn't used to be this tight. And I'm like, so it's not like I gained much weight. It's just I'm not as active. You know, we've had all this rain that has not helped. So me getting out and exercising hasn't materialized as much. So I need to be able to like just come out here in the mornings and exercise. You know, it's like I said, it's gonna be ugly. You're not gonna want to look at me doing it, but you're gonna look. It's like a car wreck. You're just gonna not want to look away. So, you know, that's the goal. If I can just get you disgusted, I've won. If I can get pity, no, I'm just kidding. If I can get pity likes, go down and hit the like button for the fat guy. No, I just, and like I have Suzanne here for support because, if I was talking about anything else, I could get through it really easy. But just having her here makes it easier and kind of harder in some ways because we do talk and I talk about this kind of stuff with her. But she's seen my struggle with weight, which has led to struggle with anxiety disorder and all this stuff. And every doctor I've just said, no, just give me the medication. Just give me this, give me that. I'm like, and each one of them tells me whether they're a naturopath or they're an MD that has like, and remember, people who go through medical school get a week of training on diet and exercise. That's it, a week. They don't really, it's not important. It's just they have stuff like surgery to worry about and stuff. So, they have to worry about that kind of stuff. So I think that they've all told me if you would just lose X amount of weight and you exercise X amount, you could reverse or at least very, very dramatically reduce your chances of having complications due to diabetes and obesity and all the cancer risk that comes with your 40s and 50s from being obese and all that stuff. So I really just, I should have started a long time ago, but there's no time better than the present to start. So just stay with me. That's not going to be sappy posts like this all the time. And my channel is still the outdoor nerd. I'm still going to, 90% of all my content's going to be outdoors and nerdy stuff. Okay. It's not going to be this kind of stuff. But I mean, if this kind of stuff sticks and people want to keep seeing it, like daily, like just vlogging our life, like we have a lot of interesting stuff, believe it or not. I mean, I don't want to bring my kids too much in because one, if we did ever want to monetize, you can't monetize that. I'm just saying, if it ever got to the point of, 1,000 followers and 4,000 viewing hours, which is what it takes to be monetized on YouTube, they don't monetize you if you have kids involved. So I don't want to have our kids involved, but some of our adventures with our kids will definitely be documented. We just won't be able to have the kids in it, if that makes sense. But, I think that we can show people that, things are hard and things aren't all, Instagram, one of my favorite subreddits of all time. Speaking of nerdy sites, subreddit is Instagram reality, where people were like, look, I found one in the wild. It's like people like cutting their cheekbones off in Photoshop and like pushing them up here. And then like you see a picture of them in real life. And you're just like, that's not the real world. I want to show you that, progress is a pound. Progress is not eating hash browns for breakfast. I mean, it sounds so stupid, but for real people in real situations where they need to lose weight and they have an addiction to food and they have an impossible, like, it's hard to say, like they have like somebody like me who has this like outlook of I'm going to be okay. Like I have this like horrible problem where I think everything's going to be okay, but I also have crippling anxiety. So, and like she can attest to that. Like I'm always telling her everything's going to be fine. Everything always works out. But then I'm the one that has to be on anti-anxiety medication. Just being real with you guys. I want to be real on my channel. I don't want to, I'm going to protect myself. You guys aren't going to know super personal details, like, but we're not just going to always, at least me, she's not always going to be on here. She does her own thing. Like, she's busy with lots of different things. Like, and I've said in one of my other videos that, the one, all the clapping, that's my, responding. That's my son Ethan. He's severely autistic, and that's him stimulating himself. He's stimming, what they call it, and clapping. And he does this cool thing where he can like make different tones with his mouth. It's kind of cool, actually. Do it. I know. No, you don't have these juicy lips like I do. But we just want to be real. Like when she's here, she'll be real. Like I want to wake up tomorrow and vlog what I do in the morning. I want to be better. I want to be better for you. And I want to be better if I want this content to be good and give you guys something entertaining, I can't just get tired and stop filming and just be like, okay, I can't walk anymore. Like, I know that's not normally me actually, because I fish with Jacob from Fishing for Real, and I've had him laying on the bank. I've been like, and he's skinny. I've been like, come on, bud. come on, let's go. And he's like, make the fat man stop. And so I just, but I want to take that. Imagine if I had that kind of energy and I was 100 pounds lighter. I didn't have to worry about eating because my diabetes was, and it's actually fairly under control because I'm still young. But that's not going to remain the same in 32, 35, 38, 40, like I need to take care of this now. I needed to take care of it when I was 25, to be honest. But again, better now than never, I guess. Mm-hmm. So this has been 15 minutes. I have a tendency to ramble, but I think I stayed on point for the most part. And I know she wants to go to bed.
Yeah.
She works really hard for our family. I'm really proud of her. Mm-hmm. It shows up when I smack your butt.
And you can't just pop out and do videos of me doing yoga and stuff.
I get a lot of wrong. Okay, that's YouTube, right? It's something else. TikTok. That would go really well on TikTok.
Yeah. Actually fall over.
Mm-hmm. That'd actually be really. You should start your own YouTube channel doing chubby yoga. She's also going through some of her own like weight loss stuff after having kids and everything. She's like, okay, it's time. And it's like we're both kind of like it's time to get healthy, and she's doing already better than I am.
Except I gained 2 pounds, so I don't know if that's doing better.
Saved muscle.
Yeah, muscle.
Yeah.
I've been working out a lot, but
yeah, it's muscle. That's what I used to tell people. Yeah, it's mostly muscle. I actually did get told when I was younger, I got what should have broken a bone in a bike accident, and they did x-rays, and they actually said my bone density was actually higher than, at least at the time, my bone density. So I can actually kind of say I had big bones, and like she's seen me fall down where I should have cracked something or fractured something, and it's like, nope. And also maybe that accounts for my thick skull. Yeah, so I think that's it. Again, like about 17 minutes is about how long I usually ramble for. In real life, I got about 17 minutes in me, and I'm usually good for the most part. Except for that one where I went a half an hour after I said, well, the last video was 17 minutes, so I got to end this one. Like I said, this won't be everything I do. This will be part of something I do. And, if you know me, then, please send some words of encouragement, send some prayers, whatever you're going to do. If you don't know me, it's first time seeing my channel, then say whatever you want. Like I said, if you guys just want to say like, I don't care, fat load, whatever, it doesn't bother me. That's not going to influence my decision to get healthy this time. I was bullied, but I took care of bullies the old fashioned way. I got bigger than they did. If you catch what I'm saying. I gave them 5-finger therapy. Was it Dwight's family's 5-finger thing? And then punching. Anyways, yeah, The Office. That you can hear a lot about The Office. So, yeah, I think that's it. Do you have anything to say?
I don't think so. Just we're in this together and probably share more together.
We've been married for 10 years.
Yep.
Even though I'm just 30, I snagged her young. Thank God, because I didn't want to have to date when I was 30, and even fatter. So I think the kids are whining. I think it's time for us to go. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching for 19 minutes or so, almost 20 minutes. It's going to be tough. It's going to be rough. I'm scared to do it, but I know this time I can do it. Like, I have accountability now. That's why I'm doing this. So I have some accountability. Somebody, it's hard when you live with somebody sometimes for so long. It's like a codependent relationship where you get a little bit of like, okay, they're going to be frustrated. And it happens. I've done it for her where it's like, she's just going to be frustrated. I'm just going to do this. Or if she does it for me, if he's just going to be frustrated, it's not anger. It's just, oh, they're going to be frustrated. I just want to like, here's some chips, go away. Or whatever, So we're going to work on that. And this will bring in a third party to, if I go to do a weigh-in and it's horrible, or if I'm vlogging what I'm eating, because I want to be there for the honest things and the things that are real. I don't want to just post, I'm eating 3 carrots for lunch, and then turn the camera off and eat a whole bag of chips. You understand? Like, that's not how accountability works. So on that note, I'm going to end it for like the 4th time. Said I'd get better at this, but I kept it under 30 minutes this time. So, yeah. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm tired. I'm going to bed.
The children don't sound like they're ready for bed.
No, I don't.
I have to edit a video. I won't be in tonight.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
I can almost post this one straight from my phone. Mm-hmm. So anyways, good night, guys. Or whatever time you're watching this is night for us. It is 11:08. She complains because I had to fix my laptop to make the resolution smaller so she can't see it. It's 11:08 here. So we're going to go. I'm going to edit this video. She's going to go get the kids back in bed and go to bed. And see you, at least for me, I'll see the camera again in the morning. Bye, guys.
Bye.